Monday. Happy Monday to you. Mm, 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 mm. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Good morning. Hello, hello. I'm telling you, I can never read TikTok. Hold on, let me pull it up a little bit. I'm sorry for shaking this thing. K12 times. Happy Monday. Good morning, Jasmine Alexandria. I think that's, oh no, Alvarado. What does that say? Jamie Alvarado. Hi, Kelly. Good morning. Happy Monday. Good morning, Black Karma. My little YouTube family. Good morning. Good morning. I'm going to put the camera down again. I cannot read as well when the camera is turned down on TikTok. I'm so sorry, but I do really appreciate all of y'all coming on. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome. Welcome. Yes, you did. Good morning. You caught me. Yes. So this morning has been eventful. I believe last week I did a reading and it was talking about somebody else having some type of chaos or trauma or something. And I'm telling you, I woke up this morning, I read a text message and was like, here we go. And I'm not in any chaos because if anybody called me with any drama with me, I block them. That's where I'm at with it. I don't allow a lot of drama in my life. If you're calling me with all hyperventilating and stuff, I'll be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello, Enlich. Good morning. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, Charles. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Is that Perry? I hope I'm saying everybody's name properly. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. So, of course, we're going to start off with our morning burn because this morning was a bit much. Well, not for me. Hi, Tanisha. Hey, baby. Hey, baby girl. Yes, I just be coming on when I feel like it. I got up this morning and called family and was listening to family stuff, so I didn't get to just hop right on like I've been trying to. But normally I will get up and kind of start my morning routine, and during my morning routine I will start burning something. And that's what the morning burn is about. Just my normal morning routine. I'm not a big coffee in the morning. I'm more of a tea girly. So if I'm taking out coffee, it's more of an offering unless I really want coffee. And then that'll be like an iced coffee. I mean, can they get out of the cat litter? Let me clean that screen for you. Is that a little better? You still got a glare. Oh, well, it is what it is. I'm trying to get the glare out of the screen. Is it clear for TikTok too? Let me make sure y'all are clear. That's a lot better, TikTok. Okay. So today I'm burning Nag Chamba again. Nag Chamba is just good for peace. and blessings and protection. I just love Nag Chamba. It just brings in abundance. I'm so happy to see you, baby girl. Give me a call, Tanisha. You need to give me a call. I miss you. And if you need anything, you don't have to, isn't there, nothing has to be involved. Just call me because I really do. I miss you and I love you, and you know that. All right. So today I am burning my Nag Chamba. I have it in my money dish. I don't really show people this money dish, but you're seeing it today. And what I will do, and you can do this as well, because I have protection in here, so ain't nothing gonna happen to it. I will just sit my incense in here and let the ash drop in the money dish. This ash is also great for activating your money dish. So if you don't want to do oils in your money dish that you keep on your desk, then you can do the ash from your incense. Okay. Now, in my money dish, as you can see, it is full of rice. I do have some bay leaves and other herbs of healing and protection. And then there's some coins in here as well. I love having a nice little money dish, but I don't keep too many flowers and things that are flammable in this money dish. So this is one that I'll just put the incense in and let the ash from the incense drop in here. I don't know why I'm moving it around because I'll just let the ash fall wherever and then I'll clean up when I do my cleaning. Okay. So there we go. Our Nag Chamba is burning. I'm going to put her up here because I want y'all to get all that goodness. And then let's do our morning reading, which I love. And I was about to put these cards up on a deck. I had these in the garage. I was doing readings one day, doing a reading for myself, and I put these down in the garage and I didn't bring them back in the house for like 4 days. I just put them on the shelf as I was walking in. I don't know what I was doing that morning. I was doing something, but I just dropped them there because I had them. I was driving somewhere and had them with me. And left them in the garage for about 4 days, brought them in and said, no, there's something that needs to be said. I was like, y'all must be mad or something. I left y'all in the garage, but they were in the box, you know. So, like, Lord. So I said, let me see what's going on. Every deck carries its own energy, to be honest with you. So what y'all got? A little brother, I was about to say every deck has an energy to it. So once you build a relationship with your tarot deck, it will communicate with you a certain way. You will notice the vibration of each deck. Good morning, tea connoisseur. I love that name. I'm a tea connoisseur. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. We have this Knight of Cups here. I called him a little brother. But he could be anyone. You have some man. Can you get out of the cat litter? I'm so sorry. Alea, did you change the cat litter? I'm so sorry, guys. Because all this scooping is annoying the hell out of me and I can't. Please come get it. And clean their paws. I'm sorry, guys. She's been scooping for so long that I said, okay, something's going on here. All right. Excuse me. All right. It's in the garage. I apologize, guys. But I like it to be calm and peaceful. And it was just too much noise going on. And that depicts my morning, where I like my mornings to be calm and peaceful. And then it was a bit of a disruption. Anyway, you have a young man here. I was thinking a little brother. Maybe it's your son. Maybe it is a man that you're dating. I don't know. He could be a man that you're dating. He's holding roses. So he could definitely be somebody that you are in a relationship with. But this is someone that you care for and they care for you. We have 7 of Cups. He's confused. There's something about love and an ending. I don't think the relationship has come to an end. I think the universe is calling this man to make more mature decisions when it comes to either the type of women that he dates, or maybe he has to leave home. I should have taken out them cards, but I didn't. So we'll see what comes out. I'm thinking that there's some venture where he has to now be an adult and be mature about some of the decisions that he's making. And the universe is calling this young man to be a more mature human being. A woman is calling this young man to be more mature. Okay? You are so hilarious. Tanisha, I'm not going to do it with you this morning. The bottom line is there is a woman calling this young man to be more mature. That's it, and that's all. Thank y'all for the confirmation on TikTok. I saw the hearts. I'm just once I'm in the reading, I'm in the reading. So I don't know if this woman is saying, you're not turning your back on him, but you're putting your sword to fight down. Like you fought your own victories. You've won them, you know. You've done your stuff that you needed to do in your life. You ain't fitting to fight nobody else battles for them. You've done your work. You're like, honey, your horse, whatever age he is, he 13, 14, 15, 22, 42, whatever age this young man is, 45 for me. The universe is like, no, I'm no longer, the universe has provided them with the transportation, the horses here in the back, ready to head on the journey. Okay. And it's like, I'm not doing anything else to help you. You're going to do this on your own. You are mature enough. You've put the work in. And I don't know if, because there's regrets here, 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 9 of Swords. I see children. I see 3 kids. I see people trying to help. I see a person but no one can help. A person having regrets. And I feel like it's the young man. I feel like big sister or mom or girlfriend, ex-wife, whoever this is that's always jumping in, trying to help and fix, is like, I'm done. And now this younger person or this son or whoever this is in full regret and now stressed out because he did stupid stuff. I'm assuming for love or for some girl he likes, but y'all have to understand that so the High Priestess is here, and I'm going to take these cards because the High Priestess is here. And the High Priestess means that this is part of what is supposed to happen, part of the Akashic record. Now, maybe it was supposed to happen a long time ago. Maybe it's supposed to happen now. It's supposed to happen. And what I'm seeing is him having regrets for whatever bad decision he made that got him here. So now he's stressed out about how he's going to do it and when he going to do it and if he going to do it and can he even do it and what comes out of the food. But the universe is throwing his ass into this new beginning because you've been holding off on being the adult for too long. You've been holding off on not following the rules for too long. He's been, you mom or girlfriend or whoever you are, sister, whoever, has been saving this person for too long, and the universe is throwing them into the new beginning of whatever, and they're gonna be just fine. You don't need to worry about them. They will be just fine. But you're doing the right thing by turning your back on them. I know this sounds terrible to say because you would never think that you will have to turn your back on a person. And it's not turning your back on because you're still there. Y'all are still family. And this is beautiful. But it's time for life lessons. How is a generational wealth going to be built if you keep saving? People got to get out there and live their conquer longs. And, this is where it is. And this is the proper direction or proper thing that needs to be done in order to force this person into the maturity. The camera down a little bit better for you. Force this person into maturity that they deserve or they're heading into. And it's going to force you into some type of relationship. I don't know, new relationship. I don't know, something productive that's you're going to have to happen in your life. So maybe you're going to start dating somebody or your relationship with whoever is going to grow. I'm seeing some type of productive relationship happening in your in your life. My nose was starting to run. I snore abnormal. So you need to focus on your own life and your own relationship. Romance is something coming in because I had the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles that came through. But that's what I'm saying. The universe is pushing you into doing something else with a good person. So now we're going to stop there. Heartbreak. Okay. So he's heartbroken. You're heartbroken. Somebody said something that was just off. That's what I'm saying. Whatever somebody said was just off. It was off. Anyway, let's move on. They're like, let's move on. Whoever this is, they're heartbroken. They will heal. Whatever you said, they'll heal from it. You will heal from whatever they said. We're moving on. You got money coming in. You're protected. It's time for you to start enjoying life. Okay. You've been protecting yourself a great deal. This is a side story. We're going to put you there, and we're going to put this Ace of Pentacles to the side just the way it was, and it was just like that. Okay. So whatever the blessing is coming in janky. I'm going to say it like that because that's how that fell, and I take it how it falls. You've been protecting yourself. The universe has had you in some type of cocoon. So you may have noticed a slowing down of things. Maybe your life had slowed down. Maybe money has slowed down. Thank you for whoever sent the message. I couldn't read it. It kind of flew by on TikTok, but thank you for the hearts. I really do appreciate them, guys. I love TikTok. TikTok be getting me a little hype. I'd be like, okay, with the hearts and stuff. So anyway, you've been protecting your energy is what I'm saying. Let's back up. You've been protecting your energy, but I'm also seeing this silencing. So the universe had you in a healing again. So I don't know what happened. Something happened to you. Nothing bad. I don't feel like nothing bad, but this heart is here, and it's the heart from the Three of Swords in this deck. And you see that the heart has been, is that the word, mended back together? I don't know if I'm saying that properly, but the heart has been sewn. You know when they do the crocheting, and if they put it back together, and that's what this person did with this. I don't feel they did anything, or that maybe they did, but what I am feeling is that you've been protected by the universe, on top of your own protection that you put on yourself. So you're doing your own magical protection that I teach y'all. Good job. I'm very happy to see that what I am teaching is working, because your protection that you're putting on yourself is working. But you've also been in this little basket here. This is the universe protecting you also, while you've been healing your heart. So I don't know, because you've been healing from something. You've healed, and then now it's like whoever this person is came in with something where it kind of penetrated the work that you've been doing, and you had to spend a little bit of time entertaining this. And how you spent the time entertaining, you heard what they had to say. You heard what they had to say. And your conclusion was, you're going to fix this on your own. You're going to handle this on your own. You're going to venture out into the real world on your own, because I've been through too much in life. The Queen of Swords is the divorce queen. She done been through infidelity. She done been through all of the traumas that a woman can be through, or a man can be through. This is what the Queen of Swords goes through. So we don't need any extra. The universe is trying to bless you, and it's coming, and you're trying to focus on this blessing and trying to focus on finding your balance, and you don't have time for it. And you know that you're protected, and you know that you're protecting yourself. So you're just going to keep that energy out, and you're going to let this person handle their own business. Let's move on. So whatever this protection is, you're doing a good job of protecting yourself. You're doing a good job of making sure you keep other people's problems in their arena. You're not letting people bring their problems, their drama, their chaos in your life. You're not doing none of that. I love that for you guys. And there's a person that you didn't trust. Like it kind of all comes out. The person that you didn't trust, whoever this is, they're now being exposed. The bird is hawking, clacking, whatever the word is, making a loud, whatever that noise is. He is getting it out. He don't appreciate whoever this is. So the whoever this is, y'all are found out. We see you. And what we do, push you to the side. You stealing from yourself. And everything you're taking or whatever you're doing, you're leaving, the evidence is already there. So if this person was stealing, I don't know if the young man had stole something or the young man had lied. This is lying. This is Seven of Swords is lying, not being honest, whatever it is. We're moving on. I'm trying to move on from them, but the blessing for you is that you're moving on. That's the blessing. Whatever, this is a blessing. Seeing everybody, being honest with everybody, seeing everybody for who they are, being honest with everybody about how you see them is a blessing. Because now nobody can pretend, like, when you're keeping quiet, people really be thinking that they're getting away with shit when you don't say, I see you doing this. If you don't confront them, who was talking about silence and suffering and or not saying nothing, like just keeping in when you see somebody trying to take advantage of you? Okay? And instead of holding it in, you need to speak it out. That throat chakra needs to be used. That type of shit causes sickness when you hold that type of stuff in. If you don't say what's on your mind, it will cause illness. Dis-ease brings disease. A guy that I was dating, it's been 2 years. He had a stroke right after I moved, or right after we stopped dating. And I couldn't date him because of the amount of stress that he was having in his life. I was like, yo, why don't you say something to this person that's bringing you problems? And his response was, I don't want to cause more problems. My response was, if they're causing problems in my life, expect me to cause problems in yours. Don't come fuck up my day and think you're just going to walk on into the sunset. It don't work that way. It don't work that way. And we leave it at that. So y'all need to speak whatever is on your mind, on period. And don't hold back. Well, you did, I guess. I don't know what's going on. This is y'all life. I'm just telling y'all what the message is. I feel like you spoke it and you turned your back. And that's what you needed to do. All right. What other messages? I want to get out of that energy. And this is what he needed to move forward and heal. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. I know y'all are like, oh my Lord, what did I just do? You just did the right thing. This is what it's going to bring: emotional maturity. And what he's going to say is, when mom did this, when big sis did this, when my wife did this, is when things really shifted for me, because I didn't have anybody to coddle me and rub my back and save me no more. Okay? On period. Thanks for the confirmation on TikTok. Thank you guys. And then on top of it, not only do I have the camera leaning down on TikTok, but then I got the smoke going in front of the screen. So it really just messes me up every time. I'm just know that I really appreciate y'all. Okay. I do. Is that Taryn? I'm trying to read the names. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Ooh, let's keep going. Death. High priestess. Ooh, let's see. What trend? And this is what I was saying is part of his Akashic records. You need this ending and transformation. We just had that new moon in Leo. We had that full moon before that was in Capricorn. I told y'all, it's about the practical work. When the full moon is at play, that is 30 days of cleansing. That is 30 days of restructuring with Capricorn energy. On period. You need to, it's practical work that needs to be done, and that's in real life. And this is the practical work I'm talking about. I know I can rant, but this is real life growing up experiences that this young man or young woman needs to experience. Okay, he came out as the Knight of Cups, but that could be any young child. And what I love as I'm looking is this Four of Wands. The Four of Wands for me, I love this Four of Wands. Look how happy the house is. Look how the joy, because now the house will come back into balance. Just from you speaking the truth of what's really on your mind. It's going to bring happiness to your home. It's going to bring success to your family. And you protecting your energy is going to bring success to you. Okay, let's move on. That's what I'm seeing happening. Your house being peaceful, happy, something as far as work being successful, life being successful. That's what I'm seeing. Healing from some type of childhood trauma that just went on. So this, you speaking whatever was on your mind healed your childhood trauma. We have the Fool, the Seven of Cups, the World, the Seven of Pentacles, okay, the King of Swords, the Three of Swords. That's that death with that High Priestess. This is the Six of Cups. And this is the childhood trauma being healed. Him needing to really focus on his life is what's going to heal him. He needs the confusion. He needs the, oh, what am I going to do? How am I going to fix this? He needs that in order to start making these heavy, concrete decisions. Sometimes people really need to hit rock bottom. And whatever that experience was, it was rock bottom. Anyway, so you're on something new. You in that experience with them healed some type of childhood trauma with you, which is going to throw them into healing some type of childhood trauma with them. And that's it, and that's all. Now you're starting a new cycle. This is Saturnian lessons here. Completed, and now you're into a new cycle. And this young man who's going to be forced into being grown is concerned about I want to say where he's going to live. He's making unnecessary problems. He's making things seem worse than they are. In his mind, this is what's happening. Like he's boosting it to something more. I don't know why I'm talking about a young man in our reading today. Normally, our readings should be about ourselves. This reading should be about what's happening in our life. I guess this is what's happening in our life. I don't know, because I'm not doing nothing with no young man. I got daughters, and none of my daughters are going through anything. So I don't know what the hell is going on here. But whatever this is a message. Tanisha says, my message, girl. Okay. Well, I am happy to hear that this is your message. He is very concerned. It is going to be prickly. The Three of Swords. This is the Three of Swords I was talking about, where it's torn up, like the yarn is being ripped and she's in agony. It's going to be painful, but he will learn the lesson. And where he lands is this King of Swords. I'm getting them all mixed up. See, when I'm in other people's energy, I get discombobulated sometimes. The King of Swords. So that's where he's going to grow to. He's going to be very strong. He's going to be very intelligent. I'm seeing a man that's going to be very wise, and it's going to come from the struggle. And Saturn is going to teach him about emotions, having control over his emotions. He might have been acting a fool, acting erratic, yelling and acting, whatever this was. Saturn is, okay, you want to act emotionally immature? Saturn is gripping that. You want to act financially immature? Saturn is going to grip that. That is the karmic cycle he has just entered into. And this is a contract with Saturn that's part of his Akashic records. Mama, you need to move back. That's it, and that's all. Let's move on. I'm going to pull another deck because I don't want to use that deck anymore. I don't want to talk about but that karmic cycle is over, and it will heal. He will heal whatever that trauma is that's going on with him. Let's talk about money. Since I got the gold deck out, I love talking about finances. You know, money. What's going on with finances for today? Finances. So family dynamics is actually good because you're healing trauma that don't need to be trauma. We have the 10 of Cups. I love that. Finances. What's going on with money? So money, we're moving on from some type of struggle financially. We have the Chariot. So the bottom of the deck lets me know why things are happening. This is the reason why this is happening. Okay. We have the 10 of Cups. So we're moving on from some type of financial thing we were juggling or trying to learn how to juggle. Now, let me be clear. Whatever financial thing you were going through had nothing to do with financial karma because you've completed your financial karma. How I know this is because the Two of Pentacles is about not financial karma, but the Two of Pentacles for me is about learning how to juggle when you're on solid ground, because you're not no longer in these waves with these boats anymore. You see how in the back of the Two of Pentacles, they got the waves and the boats. See what I mean? And then he's on solid ground on one foot. So you've landed, you're balancing yourself, and you're still, you may just be in the throes of it because that's just what you are used to. That's a Black woman thing. I will say anybody growing up in the 70s and the 80s, you don't have to be Black, white. You can be anything. You grew up in that time, you got some type of trauma because we have gone through a lot and we still be thinking that we have to keep running sometimes. And it took a few years for me to learn, like, chill out. You know what taught me to chill out? My ex-husband passing last year. That's when I slowed down. I think y'all might have noticed that. I slowed down on posting. I slowed down on uploading videos. Well, that's the same thing. I did. I slowed down on giving readings because I needed to recalibrate. That's what y'all are. So anyway, finances. Y'all know I got ADHD. I'm gonna go there. Ooh, we got 3 10s. Ooh. 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. Okay. So this, okay, so this is it. And this we'll just look at as a side story. Somebody wants love. Somebody misses somebody wants love. There's a man with regrets. He has anxiety about a relationship that he was in that was very beautiful, that was equal in give and take. And he was playing some type of game. And he got some type of regret about the results he has. I don't really want to care. I don't care about nobody man acting a fool. I'm going to put this at the bottom because I don't really care about that. Okay. But that's some side story I don't care about. All right. So we got 3 10s. So when I'm seeing a bunch of 10s like this, I'm seeing abrupt changes, abrupt endings. Like this is like a tower for me. That's what these are. Tower moments. Hello, the Honeycomb Botanica. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday. And this tower is a when I tell you the universe is coming through, the Hierophant is here too. The universe is coming through and it's like a Pluto experience. And now, change now. 2 10s. Okay, this is how my tarot lessons go. 110 is the completion. 9 is when you're finished up and you're getting to that completion and we're waiting for whatever needs to happen to say complete. The hitting of the gavel on the podium. You see what I'm saying? 2 10s is we're going to have a erratic change, if that's the proper word. Like it's changed now, but it's like we're going from night to day. We're going from having a car to having a truck. That's the type of 2 10s I'm talking about. It's a change. 3 10s is a Plutonian moment. The universe is coming in to say, all of this shit is over. All of these behaviors, whatever was going on before, however you handled this, mom, big sis, girlfriend, wife, however you handled that situation is what truly ends the generational karma. And it shifts the family into a new dynamic. And the universe has already said change now. And whatever you did was a change now moment for your life. So it pulls you out of karmic experiences that you've been repeating over and over in this lifetime and in previous ones, and shifts you into, I don't know. But the Chariot is here. You done been through a lot. You found peace. You had success at it. Your money was messed up because you keep going back. You keep coming back. You said no. We've learned from those lessons. So now, this is the Hermit. We've learned from those lessons. You have victory. And then you got some type of gift that came in showing you have victory. So you got the gift. That was the Justice. And then here the people come, still trying to hold you back because the person didn't want to grow, didn't want to learn. And that's when you said, I'm cutting the cord. That was what was needed to shift your family into this new dynamic. And now I'm expecting the universe to give for the whatever was being held in the ethers for you, the generational wealth and abundance, whatever finances that have been held up in the ethers for you, that is going to now start trickling down as far as finances. You've already felt it when it came to love from your ancestors. You would feel the love. Good morning. Good happy Monday, Joy. You'll feel the love. You'll feel the holding and the caressing of you from your ancestors. You felt that. You felt that. You know that they're there. Now it's time for you to see it practically in your life. And you may have already had a dose of that in the last month or so with some type of gift. Saturn moved into Aries and then it went retrograde. So there was something and there was something that you needed to step up and handle. And when you stepped up and handled it, the universe may have given you a gift for that. And that was during that Saturn, full moon in Capricorn, right before that full moon in Capricorn time. Because that's when the universe was calling us to clear up, finish up whatever was on the table. Get it together. If you're nervous about this, get over your nervousness. Jump off the cliff. We don't got time for the bullshit. That's what that was about. Okay. Now, whatever you did is just going to bring in finances. So whatever's held in the ethers, it is now here. The universe is now going to start. It's not going to come down all at once. It may actually be that. But what I'm seeing is a consistent, and at least the next 10 years of good things because of the work that you've done and because of whatever decision that you made today or this morning or last night or whatever. You know you're in good hands with yourself and you're very proud of the work that you've done. And the universe is saying that they're proud of you too. This 10 of Swords is the end of very heavy karmic cycles. This is when the overkill has happened and you've just done too damn much. And it's over. So enjoy today. Today is my day off. I'm still going to be working every day. Y'all know I work every damn day. I try to have a day off. But it don't work out like that. But I do take time for my family, so I'm happy with that. All right, I'm done. I'm going to let y'all enjoy y'all Monday because I'm a little hyped now. You know, I thank y'all for joining me. Thank you, TikTok. Y'all, I be having gifts and everything on TikTok. It is so dope. It is so dope. Okay. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you're welcome, Joy. Talk to you later, Tanisha. I miss you, baby girl. I'm excited to hear from you. Thank you, TikTok. Thank you, YouTube. I love you guys. YouTube is my day one. I've been on YouTube for a few years now, so I'm new to TikTok and I'm just loving both of them. I'm gonna go on Instagram too. I'm gonna learn how to do that. Bust it all out at the same time. I love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. And see my Patreon members later today. Nutmeg, if you don't get off that table.